Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy with another video, and we have another vlog today because I finally get to show you guys my car. Oh, I've already shown y'all it, but it's finally back after being out for a whole month. I never really explained to y'all what happened, and if you guys are from my Q60 account, then what's up? Y'all probably just realizing I have a YouTube channel for this car, but well, kind of, not really, but I'm gonna basically go in depth of what happened and what's the next mods, you know, all that type stuff in this video. And it's just better to do this instead of going through Instagram and, you know, freaking texting it all in a caption or whatever, because nobody reads these days anyway. So I'm gonna do a little quick walk around just to show y'all that she is okay, everything's fine, she's looking beautiful as always, but she's dirty as hell. I can't tell on the camera though, so that's good. But exhaust is fine, everything sounds good. So yeah, I mean, I'm very blessed to have this thing still running. It was a very close call because I almost had to replace transmission in it, and I'm glad I didn't have to do any of that because that would just been more time not having her with me. So let's get into it. All right, so let's start off with the hood and basically tell y'all step by step, detail by detail, what happened. So as you guys can tell here, I don't have my BMS intakes in no more. I have the OEMs, only because I was like, damn, this thing is causing so much heat. There's so much heat coming in this engine, and I felt it, and it feels a lot cooler, I'm not gonna lie, even though I haven't been running it that hard, but it does feel cooler with the stock OEMs on here instead of the BMS. And I kind of thought reason why, because the BMS, I don't know if you guys know, first of all, that does not look good. I don't know what's on with that, but the BMS were just, you know, they were just there. There was nothing protecting it. There was no sidewall. There was nothing. And the OEMs are kind of tucked in, and like they're covered up, so it just helps out with the air. And so the BMS were basically inhaling more heat into the engine, and it wasn't like releasing cold air. I don't really know how that shit works, but I just know it wasn't good for my car. So I was like, you know what, let me call a few of my buddies and let me just redo it, which is like take them out and put it in my OEM. So mind you guys, my car is perfectly running fine now. It is, and this was before, right? I'm talking about before I even touched the intakes. My car was running fine. I just got back from Georgia. That is like a what, 10-hour trip, I think, maybe 12. I don't remember, but car was running fine. I did hit it hard during that whole trip though, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So she was kind of running hot, and I was like, you know what, I'm kind of want to switch it up a little bit. So I wanted to go back to OEMs just to test it out in BMS, and there was a big difference. I was going from like 120 temperature to like 90, so that I figured out that worked. That was nice. So I get to NOLA, right? And of course, you know, it's late as hell. It's 11 o'clock at night. I just want to go get some food because I was out there the whole night, and I get a NOLA and I take a right turn on a stoplight, and you know, obviously I'm stopped, so I'm chilling, and then I go, and next thing you know, my car can't get out of first gear, and I'm like, oh shit, I hit it in manual. Well, no, I didn't. It was still in drive, so I put it in manual, and I tried to, you know, act like it was in manual, and they wouldn't let me shift. So I was like, holy shit, what's going on? So I continued to drive it about like a couple more meters or so, and I was able to get in second gear, and I was like, okay, now we can roll. And then my car just took a fat shit on me, and it just stopped in the middle of the road. I was like, oh, well, this isn't good. So I do have videos I'm gonna show you guys of all the shit I went through. I recorded a bunch of what the car was doing just so I can have evidence of, because I'm not a good explainer. So you know, I showed all this to Infinity and then the you know, mechanics I went to, and you know, just gave them a good idea what was going on. They already knew what I was talking about. I had no idea, but I'm gonna put those in right now. Come to a complete stop. Turn. Stop. I go. Then it pushes me. another shift. So after watching those videos, it basically shows everything what was going on. I was getting so frustrated because I couldn't figure out what was going on. So then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take it to somewhere I know personally, someone I know personally, and I'm gonna see what they can do, just so I don't go to Infinity and be like, yeah bro, you need a whole new engine or some shit like that. I didn't know, I was scared, so I didn't know what to do. So I went to a mechanic first. These guys are awesome, they were cool people, but we couldn't figure out the problem. They did a little simple transmission flush to see what's going on, and they're not really a engine body shop. They're basically just a repair body shop. They didn't know what much to do with transmission and stuff like that, so they did all they could. And so I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna just take it to Infinity now. Actually no, forgot that. I went to another place, and I shit you not, these people said, oh bro, you must accidentally hit it in sport mode, that's why it's doing that. I said, dog, no, you're wrong, for one. For two, the car doesn't start up in sport mode, you have to put it in sport mode. And he was like, oh well, when I started it, it was in sport. I was like, bro, no, I'm sorry, but no, I don't know what to tell you, you're wrong. He was like, man, it shifts fine and everything. I was like, dog, give me the car back, I'm done, I'm going to Infinity. So he gave me my shit back, obviously, and went to Infinity. And I met the coolest person ever, all right? I feel like it was a sign from God or something, because we were talking to some dude at first, and he was gonna sit us down, and he was gonna go through everything, but he had people in front of him. So he was gonna be like, he said, hey, just wait on a second, I gotta deal with these. I was like, all right, that's fine. Next thing you know, some lady just flies by. I went with my mom, because I didn't know I didn't have another ride. And she just flies by me and my mom, and she's like, hey, y'all come sit down with us. I was like, all right, shit. So went over to her, and she basically hooked it up, all right? She said they're on a month wait, and for some reason, the Infinity where I live is so goddamn busy, and we had a month wait schedule. So I was like, hell no. I have to go to a meet in Biloxi July 25th. I want my car there. I'm gonna be rolling out with my unmodded squad, so I wanted to make sure my car was back in time. So obviously she went through, she pulled off everything that she could, and she got it in 2 days after that. I went in, and everything was done, and I can't thank her enough. I wish I could like pay her back somehow, but she's awesome. And I definitely wouldn't have been able to have this car if it wasn't for her. I would not have it right now, because like I said, it was a month wait. But they did say, and I don't know if this is like a thing Infinity does, but they said due to the severity of your car, since your car can't run, it really couldn't, I can only drive it certain miles per hour, they have to take it in now. And I was like, all right, bet. So like, she did everything she could, and I'm very blessed for her. So yeah, now that's where we are now. We are completely fine, the car's running great. I'm not gonna lie though, I think I was used to the way the body valve, oh by the way, the problem was the body valve. It was out, it was a short circuit. I'm gonna do screenshots of what Infinity exactly said, I don't really remember. But there was basically a short circuit in the body valve, and it just completely confused the car. I didn't know what it was doing anymore. So that's why I couldn't shift gears right, because it didn't recognize it basically. And that's why I also couldn't put it in manual, because it was like, what the hell are you doing? So I was saying, I think I was used to the way the car was driving with a bad body valve, or valve body. Yeah, that. And it was shifting kind of hard, and I guess I got used to it, because whenever it shifted hard, I felt like I was doing more power, and I felt like the torque was just hitting me hard as shit. But I honestly think it was because of the harsh shifts it was doing, and it made me think my car was running pretty damn fast. I mean, it was, but it was just hitting harder, and it wasn't shifting right. But I didn't realize any of that till after it just said fuck you, and it just died on me in the middle of New Orleans, in the middle of the night. So yeah, I mean, guys, I'm very blessed to have this car back right now. I was so worried it was gonna be a transmission problem. That was just gonna be more money to worry about, and more time of me not having this car back. And hopefully that is all that is a problem with this. I still do have a check engine light, and that's only because of my O2 sensors. Whenever we install my downpipes, that's another thing. I'll tell you all after this. But whenever we install my downpipes, they messed up with my O2 sensor, and they pulled them out, and they messed up the screw, and they couldn't put it back in. So I've been running without a O2 sensor for quite some time now. The car's been okay with it. As long as I have one O2 sensor, I'm fine. But it's the rear one too. It's not the most important one. I think I've done the right research, I hope. But Damn, I forgot what the hell I was gonna say, man. Shit. So I was worried because I thought that if you have downpipes, it goes against Infinity's warranty, but apparently it doesn't, unless the girl that I was with didn't tell him I have downpipes. But that wouldn't make sense because the technicians obviously had to get under the car or something. So I don't know. I'm not even gonna question it. I thought that if you have downpipes, it goes against all Infinity warranty, but I guess not. This all was taken care of on Infinity warranty. No charge. I had no bill to pay, nothing. That's another thing why I'm blessed as well. So yeah, I mean, now I'm back to stock in the inside here, and to be honest, I've heard these stock ones are better than any other air intakes. I think AEM and AMS are good ones too, but I just know BMS aren't the best ones just because they have the heat suction. Basically, they just inhale heat into the engine, which makes it hotter. So I mean, I guess I'm gonna stick with the stock ones until I figure out which ones I'm gonna go with, AMS or AEM. But stock ones don't hurt me. I might honestly get a K&N filter replacement as well, because these are dirty as hell. So that might be another thing. So now let's move on to the mods. So I'm gonna make this quick. I don't want to make this a long video, but I already have so much carbon fiber pieces coming in, and I don't think I'm gonna do anything in the engine for quite some time, because I just want to, you know, have the car, and you know, I don't want to do nothing stupid in the engine and mess something up. So I'm gonna take it easy on that, but I'm gonna do a bunch of carbon fiber. I got a splitter coming in next week. I got carbon fiber, the M style caps coming on. Let's see, I got the grill coming in, which is gonna be the carbon fiber. I'm gonna be blacking out the chrome right here as well. And I don't know if I'm gonna do this yet, but I think I'm gonna debadge. I'm gonna get rid of the emblems and stuff in the back. I don't know if I want to do that though. Oh, also I ordered a license plate tent, because that shit is way too bright. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really done much different inside the car either, but I just want to go for an all carbon fiber look. As you guys can see here, I did add the carbon fiber inside. There's a lot more stuff I can get to, but I don't want to overdo it. But you can do that on here too, but I think I like the way that looks. But I mean, there's nothing really else to say, guys. Like I said, I'm just really thankful to have this car back. And let me know if you guys have any problems with your car, or if you have the same issue, because we could talk about it, you know, we could see what's going on, and I could let you know if anything's going on with the car. But I am selling my JB4. I don't want to put that back in the car because I'm just worried that it's going to mess it up. I don't think that was the problem, but just for safety reasons, and I just don't want to do it. I don't want to mess with anything in the engine anymore. I'm scared as shit now. I'm probably going to do it later on, but right now, nah, I just want to calm and chill, and you know, not do anything. So yeah, that's basically been the video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please like if you did. Follow my Instagrams, Q60 Infinity and Strong Skins, and Strong's Graphics as well. I will be posting more you know, editing stuff as well. The last video did really well, so thank you guys for all that. So yeah, like I said, subscribe for more, and I will be doing more car content, I'll tell you that much. So peace out.